been fucking up. But yeah, it's not the weather switched up on me out here, so roll this window up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Shields versus Baumgardner. I saw on Twitter, and they was going back and forth and all that shit again. I saw the little video of them two going back that again. Um, Clarence Shields has fought in multiple weight classes. Uh, I think Alicia maybe fought in two or three different. Ooh, that's a little cardinal. Different weight classes. Um, and I say this to say like people like they read into these shit, a lot of this shit, like too far, man. They take it way too serious, you know. Um, it's just two people having words, two people trying to get their point across, two people and then it's like it's like sometimes I think when people be having these beefs, it's like they thinking what people on the internet is gonna think. like don't worry about what people on the internet gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about how people on the internet is gonna perceive you. Don't worry about people be worried about the motherfucking crowd. You know what I'm saying? You worried about people in the motherfucking crowd, not the motherfucker that's on the stage, in the ring, on the field, or whatever the case may be. You worried about the motherfucking crowd. It's ridiculous. well, if I didn't slap her finger out my face, then whoop-de-whoop, she'll be saying this. So fucking what? So fucking what? If Alicia Baumgardner wants to fight, and this is my opinion, if Alicia Baumgardner wants to fight Clarissa Shields, fuck what weight class she said in the past or whatever the case may be, because you ain't got shit. Whatever weight class you say, just fight in it, or forever hold your motherfucking peace. There is no, well, you said 154 or you said this and that and the third, motherfucker. That was yesterday. Today is today, motherfucker. It's a new motherfucking day. And just because Shields says something doesn't mean that a weight class or whatever the case may be, don't mean that she ain't got people that's gonna tell her, it's like, well, you know, maybe that might not be in your favor because that's too much moving up and moving down. You know what I'm saying? Like, your optimal weight is right here. You know? And, you know, the fighter can say whatever they want to about the weight classes, man, but when you got a real solid motherfucking team, you should fucking take their fucking advice. And that's what saved a lot of these boxers' asses over the years. You know what I'm saying? So, and if Brian Garcia would have took motherfucking Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya, look what would have happened to him. He would have set up over there, worked on his craft, made a couple more dollars before he fought fucking that motherfucker. Before he took an L. Now he about to take another fucking L because he holds the stick. Remember Theodore Roosevelt speaks softly and carry a big stick? Yeah, he holds the stick. He got the power. He ain't got to yell, you know. But back to my 3 cents with Alicia and Clarissa. Like I said, man, Alicia is just gonna fight at, if she wants Shields, she gonna have to fight at whatever weight class Shields says. And that is what it is. Ain't no, well, you said this yesterday. No, motherfucker. Like, it's a new day. Hello. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no different than anybody else. Alicia Baumgardner ain't no different than any other boxer out here that I'm talking about, the ones that don't control that's not in control. You don't have the loud horn, you don't have a big stick. You know what I'm saying? You got a belt, a few belts, whatever the case may be, but then you got the PED cloud over you right now, and there's more clarification out there on what's going on with that. But you don't have nothing going into the fight. This woman is doing MMA and boxing, and you just got here, and now you wanna start puffing your chest out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody give, like, you can swell up all She can swell up all she wants to and all this stuff, but she's just gonna have to take the fight for whatever it's worth, whatever they offer. That's just what it is. Hell, she might be the one who beat Clarissa Shields, but we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? We'll just never know. Shit, like just like them other male boxers, they want to sit over because they can't compete in them higher weight classes. You taking off 20, 30 pounds. Come on, bruh. Come on. Come on, bruh. See if he hit somebody. No, he ain't good. That's just the way I feel about the madness. Thanks to 2 people for showing up. But I see people making videos and shit talking about it, and I'm not gonna gossip about, oh, she told her this and she told her that and she said 154, she said that weight class a long time ago. Nah. The writing's on the wall, motherfucker. The writing's on the wall. And the writing on the wall says, he or she who makes the money, you saying, dictates the terms. And that's just how it always been. It's like, I hate to say it, because I think sometimes it's stupid as fuck. But I hate to say it, but that is what it is. You know? Damn, is that for sale? They be doing some wild shit up over here, man. Like, some of these houses don't even be costing that much, but they'll fucking they'll get these pre-manufactured fucking homes and put them on some stilts and slap it and save $1 million, but they ain't shit. Put some storm windows on there, some storm shingles. It's fucking, some of these motherfucking shits is outrageous. Sometimes I see these goddamn prices for these houses make my dick hurt. Like, paid $1 million, dude. Wow. For a pre-manufactured home. Yeah, man. I just can't gossip about that shit, man. That shit's ridiculous, man. I'm not gonna gossip about like the he said, she said with that shit. Like, they 2 boisterous women. They got skill. Everybody, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the times in boxing, it's not up to us boxing fans, right? Who I would pay to see that fight. I would definitely pay to see that fight. I would definitely pay to see Amanda Serrano rematch Katie Taylor. Oh, Mrs. Headbutt. That's what I call Katie Taylor. And she should never won that. She should never lost that fight. But you know, chop that up to her trainer. I chopped that up to her trainer with that one, because Katie Taylor, she's very beatable for Amanda Serrano, and it's not. And what but that statement is not vice versa. It's not vice versa. It's just not. Like, Katie Taylor's just not all that, dude. You know. Yeah, I pay for both of them 2 women fight. I paid for that fight. I think Jamie Mitchell got a fight coming up. She took an L up over there in Bahrain, Dubai, or Saudi Arabia, one of them 3. Now she's coming on to the next fight. But a lot of that shit, I think it stems from her team. I don't think I don't know, like, sometimes I just see some of these fighters and some of the shit they say on Twitter, when it comes to trying to get fights and stuff like that. It just seems like they ain't got a good team. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't got a good team with that, like, odds is they don't have a good trainer. You know what I'm saying? Odds is they don't. Yeah. Who the other lady? Tyra Brown. I pay for her next fight too. I pay for the I forget what it's called, but y'all should watch it. They got like this boxing tournament out there, and it's like they had the Japanese chick, they had Melissa St. Ville on there, and they had my boy Tyrone's homie, I forget his name. God damn it. They had him on there. Oh, and they had the white dude, Tony DeWeco, on there too. They had him on there too. And it's like each boxer gets one round, and then they put in the next but you on teams with other boxers, but each, I think there's like 20 something or 30 something rounds, and each fighter get one round or two, but and they switch y'all out and they tally the points up for the whole thing. So it's not like, but then you only get one round apiece, or sometimes 2 rounds apiece. So you gotta fight that motherfucker now to try to get the points, because you don't get 6 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds. You just get a couple out of there, maybe like 1 or 2 rounds, but like not back to back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't pay for their subscription. The only reason I pay for their subscription is because it's something I could do, and I think it's cool when people are trying to, especially that day, a lot of the fighters, they did the autism awareness. They had the autism awareness stuff on. Melissa St. Ville, from day one, since I been following her on Twitter for the last couple years, she's always been advocating in each one of her fights autism awareness. Now that I see that NBA, some of these people are trying to talk shit about some of these coaches for wearing autism awareness shoes, and thing was Popovich. People trying to talk shit about him, and I think it's a good thing to do, because with the autism awareness, because like, the programs that they have for the kids that's on the spectrum, it helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not it's just getting them outside, around people that's like them. Because I know Melissa St. Ville, she takes a lot of those kids to her boxing gym. Yeah. But all in all, I want to see the fight. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I don't want to hear no comparison to the UFC with this shit. All it is 2 fighters jaw jabbing once again with no results. That's all it is. It's jaw jabbing. Ain't nothing gonna come from it, right? Only thing people's gonna do is get upset, maybe forget about it, maybe get on Twitter and try to get other people to believe them, maybe get on Twitter, keep the shit in rotation, so you can have something that people can sit there and talk about. You got fans out there getting in their feelings over 2 motherfuckers arguing all the time, like it ain't the end of the world, and it ain't the beginning of the world, and some of these motherfuckers need to stop panty sniffing. Terrence Crawford says something. Y'all all jumping on his nuts. Not everybody, but I'm just saying, like, people jump on his nuts. And it's fucking stupid. You got people out here saying all kind of shit. Right? Every time somebody open their mouth. And sometimes, and like motherfuckers like Ryan Garcia, motherfuckers need to start ignoring that motherfucker. Let that motherfucker run his mouth. He ain't talking about nothing. Because you want to get on this Twitter and try to beat somebody? Fuck out of here. On that note, shout out to the whole entire world, and everybody stay sucker free. Peace.